Hey guys, this is Laura with McLeod Homestead, and I just got home from being away for the last few days, and I came over to the greenhouse so I could get things ready to do a plant sale tomorrow, and I found a mess from my chickens. Let me show you. Gotta say, I'm pretty upset to walk over here and to find this mess with my plants. Yeah, this ain't good. Let's go take a look inside, see how bad these ones are. They're looking pretty good. Need a good watering. But I will do that after I pick out the ones I'm going to take tomorrow. To say I'm upset is an understatement. I am just so ticked off right now. I am going to go over to the house, and I was going to get everything done and go in the house and just relax, but I am so upset right now and angry. I am just going to go over to the house, get some stuff put away, get laundry going. I'll come over this evening and go through everything after I've had time to really get some oomph back. I think this calls for a good cup of coffee and some relax time for a few minutes. Yep. Gotta get something done with them chickens. They're laying underneath the chicken coop again. I've got at least 2 dozen under there. Yeah. I think tomorrow they're going to be locked inside the coop. All right, everyone, don't mind me. I just had a shower, got cleaned up, had me some coffee, got the little guy to bed, did some stuff in the house. Now I'm feeling now I am in a much better mood. And I was just going to wait till morning and come over early and get this done. But you know what? No, I'm going to get this done. I'm going to get it ready tonight. And then I am going to sleep until about 6:30. That'll give me an hour to be out the door in the morning. So I have a lot of plants that have not made it. I have a lot of plants, they're just little. And here's what's going to happen. Here's what's going to happen. Whatever I don't get rid of tomorrow, it's all going to go in my garden. I've sold enough this year, and it's time to get my garden going. So let's see what plants we can find to take. These here are cinnamon basil. I have a lot of them, but that's all right because I like them in the garden to keep bugs away if I don't sell them. But we're going to give these guys a good watering, and then they'll go in the car. So what I'm currently doing is I am looking at all these. These have plants. They are good. This one, plant died. No good. Dirt's going in a bucket. container will be reused. I wanted to show you. These are all beefsteaks. I have a lot of beefsteaks, but I still have quite a few plants. And as you can see, you can tell these were the ones that were growing over there. And there is quite a few yet that are iffy on if they're going to make it. I had stickers where the names came off, so I have no clue what they are. That's what these all are. So, still got quite a few. We'll go through them in the morning. These are the ones out here that are definitely going, for sure. I just went through just about all the plants in here. Took the ones that are dead and gone out. I still have quite a few plants. These are mostly, the majority are different tomato plants. But it's late. I need to get a couple hours sleep. And then I will just get up in the morning and pick and choose which ones I'm going to take and get them in the car. See if we can do anything. That's all I can do. This is a learning experience. I've had a lot of fails this year. Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna pretend that I've done wonderful when I haven't. I figured out why the plants on this side of the greenhouse grow better than on this side, because most of them were on this side and most of them ones died. Ones on this side did great. Figured out why. They were not getting the morning sun. They were not getting sun until about 2 in the afternoon, even with the 90% shade cloth on top. So, there's one good thing that I learned. Another thing is okay, one of the problems I had, my cat got in here. And the way I had all the plants set around, the cat knocked over some of the containers that had the plants on them and completely killed them. My hose is starting to leak, I hear. But, so there's another problem I had. Another problem was it was obscenely hot this year. Way too early. I could not keep these soaked up with water, and I was out of town. Even the last few days, my son came over and he watered for me and they were dry. I just got done watering what's left again. So, just a learning experience. I give myself a good 5 years. You have to. Nobody comes out and is perfect right off the get-go. If they are, they're pretty darn lucky. But we're going to learn. We're going to keep trying. I have full intentions on next year doing more, or trying more, and changing up a few things, and I'm not worried. Not worried. It's pure enjoyment for me also, so. Alright, I'm heading over, getting a couple hours sleep. I will see you guys in the morning. Alright guys, so I kind of did a boo-boo. This morning, I forgot to record anything or I think I took one picture, but guy and I, we got up this morning, we got around, and we went to the farmer's market, and I am happy to report I did pretty good. I am very happy, very satisfied with how I did, and more than anything, I'm just glad I actually did it. This time was actually only my really second time doing it, and I'm happy. I needed it for the experience, you know, confidence. I still struggle with that. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. You know, I have it in the back of my head, oh, your plants aren't big enough, oh, this, that, you know, it's too late in the season. Guess what? I fought it, I put it aside, and I did it. And I'm very glad. Do I intend on going back? Yes. Next month it'll probably be too late for the plants, but I will have other stuff starting to come out of the garden, we hope, as long as Mother Nature helps us. And I will be there with produce. But it's a win-win situation. Glad I did it. Like I said, confidence helps boost the confidence and get my confidence back. Still a struggle. There's parts probably I will struggle with my whole life, but I'm getting there. And the people there were great, super friendly. They were helpful. I mean, just awesome. So, and that's how I like it. I've gone to, and I've talked to people that have done farmers markets where it's nothing but a competition and people fighting and bickering. That's not what I want. That's not why I want to go and do it. I hate that, to be honest with you. I hate that. If I got to fight with somebody to try and sell my plant, you can go ahead and sell it. Because sooner or later, somebody else, some other place, will come and buy it. If not, I just stick it in the ground, people. Just extra food for my family if it survives, so. Oh well. Yeah, the arguing and fighting, it just doesn't pay. People need to learn to communicate and work together. Ghosting doesn't work either. You can't just ignore the problem. It doesn't go away. It actually makes the problem worse. So, well, it is what it is. Alright, so I dropped my little guy off. He's spending the night with his brother and nephews and niece. And then a friend of mine, I'm on my way now to go pick up a friend of mine, and her and I got some shopping to do. I think tonight, I may not have a kid tonight, but the only thing I really want to do is crawl into my bed. There's maybe one other thing in life I'd rather be doing, but that's not going to happen. So, I'm crawling into bed tonight and getting some sleep. That's the plan. And tomorrow, we might have another surprise on what we're doing. All depends on how today goes. So, alright. Catch you in a bit. So I'm here at Walmart, and I gotta say, I don't feel so bad now. $1.97, and their tomato plants are just as small as mine. Locked and loaded and ready to go. Me and my friend went to Willow Bay and spent the afternoon out on the water, recharging. It was so nice and peaceful. It was just the two of us, no kids, just nothing but peace and quiet. Look at the beautiful clouds. We go right above me. There's one dark cloud, and then it gets light again. All right, guys, we're done on the water, and now we decided to come to the Kinzu Skywalk, where the trains used to cross until the tornadoes hit. So let's go take a look.
It's gonna be fun.
Okay, there's part of it.
Hi, if he wants to, he doesn't want to walk again. Or do you want to do a little bit of the walk?
Hello. The last time I was on these train tracks was with the Boy Scouts when I was a kid, well before the tornadoes. What a pretty view. I've caught you, you're walking the tracks.
Yes, I am.
Don't look down. Did you look down?
I looked down.
You don't look down.
See how far it was? I'm stay on the big board.
The next time we will have our hiking shoes so we can walk the trails down and investigate. Such beautiful scenery though.
Part of me wants to lay on it for some reason.
You know what?
Thousands of people's shoes have been here.
Yeah. That's why I said.
Alright guys, well, I am home, sitting in my chair relaxing out here for a few minutes. You can hear all the birds, the chickens, they're starting to put themselves away in their coop. And this tent behind me, it is time to take down and pack up and get ready to go. It has been an awesome but crazy week this past week. As you can see, thoroughly enjoyed it. Been blessed with the weather and the great company and successful and safe trips. So I cannot complain at all. Tomorrow is a day of rest and not quite a whole day of rest because I still have things to do and get around, as the little guy and I have another busy week ahead of us. So then the following week we should be able to get back to getting some stuff around here. And from the sounds of it, we should have some rain coming in. So absolutely. So alright guys, this is where I'd say I'm gonna sign off and relax, but I am going to sign off, do a bunch of work, and then go relax for the evening. So I will talk at you all later, and I appreciate you coming along and watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Toodles.